Rules for indices. So, some of the basic rules are that if you are multiplying, the base needs to be the same. So a to the 6 times a cubed, you add the powers and you get a to the 9. So this is the base and this is the index. If the bases are different, a to the 6 times b cubed, then you can't simplify it. If you multiply, you add the powers. If you divide, you subtract the powers. So multiply and add the powers, divide, subtract the powers. Remember that the bases need to be the same. If you raise something to the power, then you multiply the indices. So a to the 6 times 2, a to the 12. If you have something like 4a squared, then you square the 4 and you square the a, so you get 16a squared. Watch out, because 4a squared is not the same as 4a all squared. The brackets are very important. Negative powers, if you have 5 to the power of minus 3, then it's 1 over. So 5 to the minus 3 is 1 over 5 cubed. 1 over 5 cubed is 1 over 125. Watch out for ones like this. If you've got 2x to the minus 3, the 2 is not to the power of minus 3, so the 2 stays where it is, but it's x to the minus 3, so the negative power means that it's 1 over. So it's 2 times 1 over x cubed, which gives you 2 over x cubed. If you've got a fractional power means that it's the root. So because it's a third, it would be the cube root of 8, and the cube root of 8 is 2. If you've got something like this, so you've got a to the power of 6, and then that's raised to the power of 3, you multiply the powers. 6 times a third is a squared. Look out for things like this, that if you've got 27 a to the 6 and you're raising it to the power of 2/3, you can do it in 2 parts. Usually it's easier to do the fractional power first, so that would be 27 a to the 6. You can do the third first and then the squaring. A third times 2, that gives you 2/3. So 27 to the third is 3. A to the 6 to the third is a squared. So you end up with 3a squared squared. So that gives you 9a. 2 times 2 is 4. 9a to the 4. If you've got things that are raised to the power, you can do 25 cubed to the half. Now you can think of that 2 ways. 25 cubed to the half. 25 cubed is very difficult to do, but when you multiply the powers together, you can multiply in any order. So 25 cubed to the half is the same as 25. You can do your half first and then your cubed. 3 times a half is the same as a half times 3. 25 to the half is the square root of 25, so it becomes 5 cubed, which is 125, and it's much easier to do it that way round, to do the half first and then the cubing, rather than do the cubing to the power of half. So the order, if you've got things where it's raised to the power, you can swap the order around.